Good morning to all of you. Stay home, stay safe. Our today topic is McLafferty rearrangement in mass spectrometry. McLafferty rearrangement observed in mass spectrometry during fragmentation of the organic molecule. It involved migration of the gamma hydrogen followed by beta cleavage. During this 6-membered cyclic transition state is formed. Neutral molecule eliminate and ion show base peak means most stable fragment. Now gamma hydrogen containing compounds like carbonyl, ester, amine, amides, aromatic system, alkene, nitrile, etc. undergoes McLafferty rearrangement in mass spectrometry. So the important point, those compounds which have gamma hydrogen show McLafferty rearrangement in mass spectrometry. Now I will take an example by which we can explain how to McLafferty rearrangement in mass spectrometry. So I will take an example. 2-pentanone. In 2-pentanone, this is carbonyl group at second position and remaining hydrocarbon chain CH2, CH2 and CH3 nearest to carbonyl. This is alpha position, this is beta position and this is gamma position, and gamma position here is hydrogen. Oxygen also have lone pair of electron. The lone pair of electron. Now energetic electron bombardment approximate 70 electron volt. Then electron bombardment on one electron system. So one electron remove here and one electron this. So total electron remove is 2 electron. One from here, one from bombardment electrons, 2 electron is removed. After removing of 2 electron, this is gamma hydrogen 1, 2 and 3. Remaining chain. This is carbonyl group. This is methyl group. Here 1 and 2 same. Remaining only 1 electron remove. So 1 electron here and remove positive charge, generate positive charge. This is known as molecular ion. Molecular ion. Now by gamma hydrogen migration in McLafferty rearrangement, what will happen? Here gamma hydrogen single bond, 1 electron transfer here and 1 electron transfer on this carbon. So 1 electron from hydrogen and 1 electron this make a bond and it convert into C double bond O, 2 electrons same, 1, 2, 1 electron here and 1 electron here, make a bond, that is OH, H transfer here, and remaining charge is positive. Remaining part same, CS3, CS2, CS2. Here one hydrogen removed and one electron shifted here, so this is in radical formation. Now by McLafferty rearrangement, what will happen? Electron transfer to in this position, then this is alpha, this is beta, alpha beta cleaves, so electron transfer half and half portion, similarly 1 and 1. Now this molecule, radical and radical, make a neutral molecule, that is CS2 double bond CS2, ethene, neutral molecule. Remaining bond here transfer, so C double bond CS2, here CS3 is there. Now what is the position of option? Bond is break, 2 electron already there, 1 radical from here and positive charge, so it is represented as here radical positive charge, radical and positive charge. This is the base peak, most stable fragment, base peak. Now check the value of base peak. Here carbon 1, carbon 2, carbon 3, 3 carbon 36, oxygen 1 16, 2 hydrogen 3 5, 1 6, 6 hydrogen, check it, 8 and 58. So the base peak is found as 58. Similarly, this will happen in another example. So I will write here the questions, how to solve and how to identify base peak. Determine base peak M/E value for the following. First, I will take example ethyl butanoate. Ethyl butanoate. This is carbon group. Here O(C2H5), ethyl OH system, then butanoate CS2, CS2 and CS3. Check it, alpha position, beta position, and this is gamma position. Now gamma hydrogen is there, so there is a McLafferty rearrangement. First electron bombardment. In this electron bombardment, what will happen? CO 1 2, remaining 3 radical and 1 positive charge, remaining same O(C2H5), and here CS2, CS2. This right here H and H. Similarly same, 1 hydrogen and 1 hydrogen. Then this transfer into in this formation C double bond O 1 2 same, converted into H, and here positive charge O(C2H5), and then remaining same CS2, CS2, and here CS2 radical. Again same, claves 1, claves 2. Transfer here, transfer here. This is break of CS2 double bond CS2, plus remaining part is C, here O(C2H5), here double bond CS2. In this case here O and H, 1 2 are remaining shown by radical. So check it, the value, carbon 2 3 4 carbon 48, oxygen 2 32, 5 6 and 2 8 hydrogen. So 8 8 16 plus 2 18, 4 plus 3 7 plus 1 8 8. So the 88 is the base peak. Another example, you can check the second example. You can check and identify the molecule. The next example is 1-pentene. In 1-pentene, CS2 double bond CH, then CS2, then CS2, then CS3. Check it, alpha, beta and gamma hydrogen is there. So first step, electron movement, then McLafferty rearrangement. What will happen completely? This is alpha position and this is beta position. Clays of this convert into CS2 double bond CS2, hydrogen migrate here. So this converted into CH2 double bond CH2, and this converted into ion formation. It means CH double bond CH2, and here CH3 as radical cation. Check the value: 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon, 3 carbon 36, 3 plus 4 plus 2 6, that is 42 is the base peak. Another example for your practice. Number 1, for your practice, check it: alpha, beta and gamma McLafferty rearrangement. Okay. The next example: C double bond O H CH2 CH2 CH3. Check it: alpha, beta and gamma McLafferty rearrangement. In the both case, here in the formation of this type of ion, here because the alpha beta cleaves. In this case, alpha beta cleaves. Here the formation of this type of molecular ion. A very important note regarding McLafferty rearrangement, that is double McLafferty rearrangement also possible. I will take an example: C double bond O CH2 CH2 CH3. Similarly, CH2 CH2 CH3. Check it. So in both sides, this is alpha, this is beta, and this is gamma. Alpha, beta, gamma. First in one side. Then first in one side, what will happen? Here, this is alpha and beta. This is the cleaves. So hydrogen transfer here, hydrogen migrate here, gamma hydrogen migrate here. Then formation of first CH2 double bond CH2, and remaining part is this, convert into COH, and this convert into CH2, then CH2 CH2 and CH3. This is the first product. In the second case, again this enol form first convert into keto form, ketonization, H transfer here and bond transfer here. Then what will happen? C here convert into CH3. In this case, convert here double bond O. Similarly, 1, 2, 3 and positive charge, and then CH2 and CH3. Check it: alpha, beta and gamma hydrogen. Gamma hydrogen abstract here and cleaves in this formation. So what will be the formation of the product next? Same ethene again, and remaining part is CH3 double bond CH2, and here OH12 radical. So this is also possible. One more important things regarding in this, that is in case of 1-pentene, the formation of in case of 1-pentene CH2 double bond CH, then CH2 and CH3. So how to, this is break, first electron is bombardment, how break on this? So break of this is CH2 radical, then CH positive charge, then CH2, then CH2, then CH3. Then transfer here gamma hydrogen here, and radical separate 2 in this position, 1 and 1. After this, the formation of is here CH3, here CH positive, then CH2, then CH2, then here CH2 radical, then stabilize and formation of the product in case of 1-pentene. Thank you.